And today we got it pretty much all leveled out here in the garden where you saw me ripping out the plastic, and luckily we were able to borrow our tractor from our neighbor and just flatten everything out, because I was going to do it with the rake and a lot of the ground is still frozen, so that was really not going to happen. Anyway, if you look here, so my son and I, we built the rest of the beds, and they're going to be 2 high. So these are 2 by 8 by 12, that's what it is. So they're 16 high. And then we got these braces just to hold them together. They're pretty square, or square enough, and we're going to level them out just a little bit. We are putting the plastic on the bottom only because we don't know really how this soil was that we had before, where we had some issues. So we just want to cover it with the plastic. In between, we're going to overlap the plastic, not put soil or any dirt on top of that. And what we're going to do is we're just going to put mulch so we don't get anything growing up. If for some reason it wants to grow grass or something through it, we're going to space it out enough to be able to drive the or push the lawnmower through it. But this is what we're going to do here. Now, these are just pine. They're not treated at all, anything like that, so we're not going to leak anything into the soil. But what I will do is probably get the torch and torch the outside and possibly the inside too. Hopefully that helps it last a little bit longer, but we should get, 4 or 5 years out of them before they're completely garbage. But this is going to be the best and the safest way without worrying about any chemicals. So you can see here, we got everything leveled out, and now we're just going to continue to work our way down and put in more of the beds that you could probably see they're way stacked back there and stacked over here. So there's a lot of them to do, but we're going to get to it, and hopefully this goes as good as it should, I guess. So let's get to it.
So right now we're going to go ahead and we're going to pull some more of this landscape plastic down, because we're not so sure about the soil that was underneath, and it's kind of like starting fresh. You'll also see that I pulled a string across so that all of the boxes will be in line with each other. And I didn't really take tons of time to level these out, only because, they'll just be filled with dirt. They're somewhat level on flat enough ground, but not like a building needs to be leveled out. So we're going ahead and stacking these boxes, which are 6 by 3 size, and then it's double stacked, and then I'll take these metal straps and screw them together so they're not going to go anywhere and shift around. This is pretty much what the one row looks like. We're going to do another full row like this and then some in between, but this is where we're at right now.